and I do need to just nip back a couple. Settings, audio, streamer safe mode on, back, and I think we're running. Yep, we're running. Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome back to Pacific Drive. It's been a while and there have been some updates since, and I have played on last update because I did a nuclear journey since probably I might have done some nuclear journey on a previous stream, to be fair, but yes, I did nuclear journey and I've done most of Olympic Gauntlet. Really tough. I think I'm going to be going for another nuclear journey today. In fact, yes, I think I will. The difference being that I don't actually like being unable to craft certain items in the run, which Olympic Gauntlet does it all. It's brutal, as you can see. Olympic Gauntlet is obviously Iron Wagon's even more brutal because good luck with that one. Yeah, so Olympic Gauntlet, max damage, max car resource consumption, it's just max everything. Custom, what's custom? Oh, custom just kind of takes you in, I think, which is not quite what I want. I'm not oh no, I don't want to do this because I don't know what custom necessarily is. I don't know what that's set up to be. So I'm just going to quit to menu. We're going to do a nuclear run. Or start a new nuclear journey, I believe. Driving difficulty is tough. I'd love to do nuclear journey, but with driving difficulty up. Oh wait, can I just customize? Hold on. Can I do nuclear journey? Here we go. So I want to do nuclear journey. I want to leave most of this as is. Well, that's pretty cool. Free repair after successful run. Quick car parts can't be destroyed. There's, full yes. Car simulator, here we go. Required to have the car in park. This is how an automatic works. No, I'm not doing that. I just kind of want to bump up the difficulty a bit if I can. Oh, that is brutal when the flat tire when the tire goes when you're just driving around. Just wondering then what mechanics road trip is like on this car handling. Okay, so everything's on. Oh, everything's on 4. On that one, and what's it on Olympic Gauntlet? 4.5. Yeah. I think I'm just going to. Honestly, I think I will just do a nuclear journey, just straight up, without fiddling around too much with it. But yeah, there are now complete control. There's now complete control over, if you want to just have a chill experience. Obviously the medium one, everything that's it's balanced for originally was Pacific Drive, and then there's much harder ones. There's even one where it's just like, yeah, you can just have a romp through the zone, you don't have any penalties for dying. And then there's sort of there is a next level up, which is sort of, there are penalties for dying, but you're not it's not too bad, and then there's sort of your medium, and then there's your hard modes. I do like the hard modes, just because having a car that doesn't sort of work properly is actually quite fun. But that can be very difficult to drive the car if you've got flat tyres, man. I'll probably go on for a little bit longer than I would normally do, just because we've got the intro to start off with before we can get to the garage and have a look at the next bit, which is a little bit more garage customizability. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, and the wipers. I like how tactile I can press C to toggle the wipers on and off. And I don't really need to turn the wipers on in these sort of earlier sections. It's just, clear the water off the windscreen, but you can see through the water, it's fine. They're more important later on when you've got the acid coming in at you. But yeah, been a bit of another bit of a weird week when it comes to news stuff. The world that we live in is getting weirder, and UK is currently being hit by another storm. We can't complain too much really, because at least we aren't being hit by tsunamis. Like, I don't know if the tsunami ever actually hit California, but there was a tsunami warning after an earthquake hit off the coast of California. I assume not, because I probably would have heard that a tsunami had hit California. You can turn the headlights on and off using your stalk as well, and you can turn the wipers off. Yeah, the weather is getting worse, a lot worse, and it's something that I think we've really seen these past few years. Summers have been getting hot. Here we go. And sort of our winters aren't particularly cold, but they're wet. They're really, really wet, which is not great, all in all. Alright, okay, so the weird stuff is going to start happening. If you've not seen Pacific Drive, yeah, things get a bit weird. So, a weird stream for a weird sort of world. A lot of driving, and there is a first-person mode as well, because I can get out of the car. Alright, say goodbye to the van, because we're about to get out of the van. Oh no, everything's sort of gone off. Wait a minute, I can turn it. No, I don't have a key. Oh. It's a really nice sort of start to a game. Because you're not in it. So they can sort of tutorialise it by saying, well, you're not in the zone yet, so we're just kind of going to be a little bit chill now. And then, and now we're in the zone, which isn't good. Speaking of zone, while I'm doing this, I've been playing Stalker still. I've actually managed to soft lock myself now. The game is good, but buggy. And certainly if people are on the fence, you may still be on the fence. It's a bit of a shame that the game has these sorts of issues. So you also can't exactly blame them for it. That is a dev studio that they needed to release the game. Would it have been better with some more time in the oven? Sure, every game is, but there is also the concern that they may have needed to start getting sales so they could sort of continue to fix it. The game had been quite a long time in the making, so yeah, I don't exactly fault it. Right, so let's grab my wheel, shove the summer tyre on, and get into this huge car. And so now we have our car, our mobile base, which is lumbering. You can see that it is trying to pull to one side. That's because that tyre is loose and that one's flat. I'm also missing multiple doors, but it's fine because it's totally not that radiation is building up. Of course, now we're about to run out of fuel. It's a really just nice introduction to the world. Put it into park, otherwise it will start rolling. And we're going to grab our fuel can and start pumping it up. So we can siphon fuel out of cars. This is the only working car in this world, so. Yeah. Store my fuel can in there. And now the instability is going to start building up. And we're going to get out of here quickly. I've not died in... I don't know if you can die in the tutorial. I've not tried. This isn't Stalker, where you can very well die in the tutorial. Stalker is a really good game, though, and I don't really quite understand the people who... Well, I think I do understand the people who complain about it. In that it could have been an amazing game, but it is very buggy. To the point where, so I said I was soft locked at the moment. A mission won't actually spawn at the moment. The cutscene just, it's not loading, which means I'm kind of stuck. And it's a mainline mission as well, so I can't really proceed forward, and part of the problem is, due to the storyline, the mechanic I would normally use isn't actually available anymore, meaning that I have to backtrack to a previous town in order to... There goes my wheel. Let's drag it around the front. Alright, welcome to the auto shop. Yeah, so I currently need to go to a different town in order to sort of fix up my vehicle, my kit, which isn't easy. But yeah, hopefully next patch that will be fixed. Right, let's get into the garage. Let's get the power on. Grab our backpack. Grab our mechanic's eye. Get my stuff fixed up. Grab the wheel, which was around here somewhere. And pull it into the garage, and then we can start fixing it up. Right, okay, so I need to add to my list Can't get into there, so we need to now run back. Grab this stuff. I can't do scanning stuff yet. Okay. Crew door, and then we can just bolt that on somewhere. There we go. Repair putty. And I know what some people might say, that there is a, let's just say I've run into some people, you know, on the interwebs, you know, if Stalker's so great, why aren't you playing it? I've soft locked myself. I am playing it, and I probably will play it a lot more when I can fix sort of my slight RAM issue. But yeah, at the moment I can't stream it because it's not stable enough. That wouldn't be a particularly good sort of viewing experience. I'm fine to play it. I just don't think it would be particularly good to stream it. Oh, Starbase. There's another game that I would really like to revisit at some point. Right, fix the flat tire. Now I can scan stuff. There you go. Now I need a sealing kit. Which either I craft a sealing kit, which I do want to do, because I don't particularly want to use the spare tire. This is a loose wheel. Alright, now we need to outfit the car. Cardboard boxes, where we are. Crafting mat. Oh, device. Right. I think that's as put together as I can be. I'll see if there's anything else in the friendly dumpster. No, there is not. Oh, yep. Got our first blueprints as well. So we're going to need an impact hammer and some plasma. Pump to fill up the fuel tank. There is also a second pump outside the gas station, and charge the battery. Yep, that's the zone. Hit that. That opens, and we can now just get moving. Except before we do. Of course, the car is quite battered, so as soon as we can, we'll get some new doors and stuff built for it. which will be out in the zone. There's plenty of sort of cars and stuff around in this sort of tutorial area to get the car up to scratch. This is completely stable. This is very, very much just tutorial land at the moment. And by stable I mean there's no rush for me to complete this area, which is good because the car is in a little bit of a state and I need to fix it up. Plus I need to build my impact hammer to annoyingly we don't get our vacuum cleaner until after this one. It's a hand vac, which makes all this a lot easier, and I do like the hand vac. Right, let's see if there's any. Yep, let's get ourselves a crude door. And now we need 1, 2, that's 2, and a headlight if I can do a headlight. That's going to require some smash and grab. And take everything. That is sort of my my big thing with this game. Just get in, grab everything you can. Because you need it. You will need it all for something. It's like playing Subnautica, you just grab everything that's not nailed down. If it is, take the nails as well. And we've got some more bits over here. Obviously later we get things like the Liberator that allows us to pull parts off vehicles. We don't have that at the moment, so it's just a case of just grinding it all off, break it, turn it into something new. Ooh, that my scrapper's just broken. Oh yeah, I'm taking radiation damage all the time. That's a thing that I also do need to be a little bit more wary about, because yeah, I have actually taken a bit of damage there. Zone is starting to complain a little bit, but it's fine. This is right. This is a stable area. I'll do a bumper as well. 2 more plastic. Impact hammer. Scrapper requires plastic. Okay. Oh no, I do have some first aid kits. That's fine. I was about to say, I'm not sure I've got first aid kits, but I do. That's fine. Right, just have a bit of a quick poke around, see if there's some flashing things here. Tinned food. Right, see if there's if I've got the stuff to make a new scrapper. No, that's fine. We'll find some stuff along the way. Oh. Yeah. These tyres aren't the greatest at the moment. And, there we go. These are the towers that we need. And they're going to do some... Oh, come on. There you go. Take out their plasma generator and then you... damn it. No. Oh, let's see. You need to open those, but that was sort of halfway through the ground, which didn't help. You can't use the impact hammer when sprinting, annoyingly. I didn't get any plasma out of that. There should be some more deck somewhere. Right. And on we go. In the harder levels, it is actually potentially possible to fail this mission. It's yeah, the harder versions are kind of brutal. That's some... Oh, actually, I do need to scan him. Scan everything, basically, because there's research that requires you to scan anomalies. So, yeah. Ah, here we go. I'll grab this one. Might also just quickly nip inside the... yeah, let's quickly nip inside here as well. that's not a good deal. There's little trade stations. I don't think I've ever seen one that's a particularly good deal or that I can be bothered to do with. Right, let's head on up to the radio station then. Because just eat some canned food as well. Just because normally I'd just grab everything, but yeah, I just kind of want to get through this so that I can hopefully poke around with. I don't know if I will be able to poke around with the customization stuff this time, but we'll see. Right, let's quickly nip down to Dan's. But certainly I'll be doing some more of the acific drive, I suspect. It's a nice, it's quite a nice chill game, all in all. Because all of this is it's just looting. This is certainly my game of the year. The strange thing that I have with games is that I can never necessarily remember when they came out. Stalker would certainly be quite high up there, just because the underlying game is really good. It's got its issues, technical certainly. Gameplay wise, don't think so. You know, it's Stalker. You know, it's they've just copied what they did with Stalker, the originals, and just done it again. And I don't think they needed to do anything particularly new or special because it worked. You know, put it in a new world with a new storyline, yeah, fine. I think if the game was a little bit more stable, then it would certainly be, well, it probably wouldn't beat Pacific Drive because I've spent a lot more time with Pacific Drive than I have with Stalker. Right. Suddenly games like Starfield wouldn't be on there just because I never finished Starfield. And I don't plan on it either. Well, it might be interesting to go back to it at some point. I'm not desperate to go back to it, put it that way. It just kind of felt a little bit like Skyrim, which is another game I didn't really get on with. Is Skyrim? Yeah, Skyrim. Another game I didn't really get on with just because the story just sucked. Basically, I've never gotten on with Bethesda storylines anyway. But for me, the world, you know, the Fallout world was always, to me, an awful lot more interesting than the Skyrim worlds. Anyway. Okay, I need to go. Hold on, which way do I need to go? Down here somewhere. But the Fallout worlds were what made the game good, because they do know how to build an interesting first-person world that told a story of its own without needing you to spell it out. And as soon as they started making main storylines, that's where the game started to fall apart, because the stories were just not interesting or intriguing, or the side stuff was an awful lot better than the main stuff, I would say. let's get it. We're heading for these big circular things here, and let's see. Yeah, it's got a tower right next to it. Okay, let's get rid of the tower. Oh, this is a. So we need to take out both of these generators in order to shut it down. Just want to. Oh no, there's 3 of them. And let's just grab the spark test. Just run up to the car, shove it in. This is how we get home. Unfortunately, it also makes the area a little unstable, but that means I can very quickly we are heading on back now, which means right, we now just have to belt it towards that big pillar of light. Okay, and we're back. Right, now... Oh yeah, now we can go in through here. Now we do that. We get our scanner. Sorry, our antenna, and now we just plug it into here. And then the training wheels will be off, basically, with the garage will be fully open. So that's just done that. The reason why I've come down here is because I want to just open this door. Why not? Right, so we've got our antenna up, which is just a little thing up there, that thing. And we can also, while we're here, see if there's anything we can unlock. Matter deconstructor might be able to get, because over here, these things always respawn. Oh, and there's a handbrake as well from here. Might be able to. Is it 4? Four gears. There we go. And then I can go into here and I can get the. Oh, I need some more scrap metal. Oh, I need 35. Oh, I should be able to get that. Right, that car is taken apart. There's some stuff that's yeah. And then, can I do this yet? No, I need one more scrap metal. Maybe in here? Yes. Thank you. I'm at a deconstructor. Oh, I've already got paint shelf. Right. Yeah, I can't get. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna quit menu. I'm gonna load up one of my other ones and just see. I'll go into the main story complete one. So this is my nuclear one. Some time later. And I should have everything here. Are there new things to unlock? Olympium door, roof battery, anti-gravimeters. Okay. Is it done by any chance in here? These are my car slots. Now I thought the garage had one now. Yeah, this is what happens to the garage once you've been playing it for I think this was 33 hours. We've got a repair stop, so our car is repaired after we've gone out. We've got our tardigrades in here. We've got you know, the full-on reconstitutor thing. I thought, well, I thought there was an update, and I don't know how to activate it. Because all this stuff is for your car. This is a vending machine to get cosmetics out. Interesting. I'll have to have a bit of a prod around at some point to see what's going on. But I think I'm going to end here for now anyway. I'll be back maybe tomorrow with something new. What's these? it's the Astropunk stuff. Well, so I'm going to end here for now. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.